What's going on, everybody? Kentucky Cat Man,
Irvin at the Bay of Toys here.
seeing what we can do here this evening. We've been at it pretty much all day. We started about 9:30 this morning.
Yeah, like the end. Simple thing.
Left long enough to go get a bite to eat. Using some cut bluegill. Got one I just got live bluegill on it. He's been down there dancing like Michael Jackson. Nothing's cooking yet.
Yeah, something's down there trying to get burned up.
Turn around here so I can see everybody. That way I can get up quick too if I need to.
Yeah.
What's up, meathead? Thanks for joining us. Teach me to fish. Put my glasses down here so I can see y'all. Justin, I heard you were, or was it JC Fishing Adventures that was live earlier? Is that Patriot? No. Nolan, what's going on, man? Right after we got done with the live feed, you ain't gonna believe it, but Mr. Irvin here caught him about a 20-pound blue cat. I mean, it was right after
Yeah,
we hung up.
Maybe 5 numbers.
Yeah, I posted it on my Facebook. Irvin's got it on his. Now, we're not at the river tonight, Kenny. We're at it's a big drainage retention pond. Seeing what happens closer to home. And I've got to get to bed earlier tonight because I've got therapy and all that good stuff tomorrow. So I decided to try it here. I caught one this morning. I am hot, baby. Look at that.
Yeah, it's hot here.
Guns, knives, and beer. What's going on, brother? Now, I'm glad you're on here, Mitchell. I tried that craft beer you sent. Not for me. I'll stick with Miller Lite or Corona. I'm not a craft beer kind of guy. I did try it. It would be awesome in the use that in the dip because of the citrus flavors in it. I wish I'd been making dip that day. I'd have put it in that. Clean her up there. So they gonna do nothing.
See it better.
Well, look at the delay in that. Watch myself on another phone. I didn't know I was that damn good looking. All right, but anyhow. What's so funny?
I might have changed the name again to the Lions down enough.
Mike Davis. I'll be pulling some boards in the morning. I need to get me some of them boards, Kenny. I should have kept the ones I won up at the Mad Jacks tournament. Maurice Kaysen. Yeah, Justin, I'm doing some pretty good therapy right now, but the therapy I go to in the morning is, it's 2 hours straight. I mean, you might as well be at a gym, lifting weights and walking treadmills. They call it work conditioning to get me ready to go back to work since I've been off so long. Waiting for a flight. Okay, and drinking beer that I wouldn't like. That's right. I think about the most craft beer you think that I would drink would be Guinness Black. Yeah, I had that in you know what Blue Moon beer is? I know you don't drink.
I just haul it and I won't drink none of it though.
I had a black and blue one night with a buddy of mine, which wasn't bad. The Guinness has got kind of a celery aftertaste to it. Yeah, it is good beer. But I drink about maybe a 6-pack a year.
He's back swimming.
Yeah, he's back. We got a live bluegill on this one rod, and
He's actually fun to watch.
yeah, you can tell when something's getting close to him, he don't like it, because then he starts moving all over the place.
There's something else down there with him. I know that. Yeah, he's moving. There ain't no big one there. It's a little one too.
Bait clickers are on everything, so we can pay attention to cameras. Looking down here to see who
Yeah, a few people say there's a lag on there pretty good.
yeah, it's lagging pretty good. I can hold up 2 fingers and now 1, 2, 3, 4. About a 5-second lag on from my phone to his phone.
It's all the way up.
Nolan, go ahead, brother. Just send it to me. We'll get together and I'll drive up to Lake Nolan or wherever we got to meet up at. I need to get with Team Kentucky River Cats again and get back up there running them boards. Meet him at Taylorsville or something, fish all night. You haven't drank in 17 years? I mean, as far as actual drinking goes, it's probably been about August around 94 is when I quit actually drinking. I hope one of them rips off here in a second.
Oh. Let's caught some bluegill now.
How many did you catch today? What, 5? I caught 2.
Caught that about 3 a while ago, and then
2 or 3 over to the other lake.
yeah, I think 2 over there.
Kenny, you still in here? Well, you can see these buzzards flying around in here. Look at them.
Yeah.
I know it.
The chat's keeping up pretty good though. But
Yeah, Chad's
lag
even.
is kind of.
All right, who all's left in here? Y'all got to talk. Give me somebody to talk to. Whatever.
I'm running everybody off.
Nah. Teach me to fish. We can do it, Nolan. Just get hold of me and come on down. Man, there's no Scotty Hill. What's going on, bro? Oh, hold on. Which one's that?
Oh, that's going on. Almost had some action.
Oh, he did. He ripped off with that.
Yeah, that wasn't a bluegill right there.
No. Cut bait.
No, that was something that, close. That was close. Probably sure he had something on that one. That wasn't no turtle that he yanked. That was a turtle. He got fast.
I didn't pull on it or anything like that, so it's still sitting there.
Like about a 12 pound. Probably smaller.
Good deal. Maurice, no, we haven't caught anything yet. We just got a pretty good hit.
Yeah, I caught my only fish for the year. 20 pounds of doing me.
If you're on Facebook and you're not friends with me, you can go on there and look up Jim Catman Clark. Nolan, I've got both of them. I love them both equally. The guys that run Big Cat Fever, Tony and Caleb, I'd had a problem trying to get hold of them, and Caleb called me personally after I made a post, and he took care of that situation right there. I mean, it's and Chris Flores, as far as customer service goes with him, if you have any problems with your rods, any questions about it, you can message him on Facebook and stuff, and he'll get back to you. They're great guys. Both of them make great quality rods, and it's probably the only two rods. I haven't tried the tangling with catfish, but Chris has got the flathead rod out now, and he's coming out with a new blue cat rod. J&C Fishing, what's going on? Welcome to the feed. We just got a little run on this one. Hopefully he'll come back and take it again. But now you can't go wrong either way with the flathead rod or the big cat fever. I joked around with Chris one day and asked, I told him, I said, now if I catch a world record flathead or a state record flathead, I said, do I get $10,000? He said, no. I said, do I get rods free for the rest of my life when I need one? He said, we could probably work something out there.
Good hit.
That's yours or mine?
That's yours.
Look at that one. You caught one last time. Fish on. Look at that. Woo-hoo. About time. All right, guys. Nice little 3 or 4 pound channel cat. Little Dieter Melhorn style.
Talk to him.
Talk to him, baby. Little slime on my shirt there. We're getting it done. Live stream catfishing. Be free, little buddy. Alright. On the bluegill head. I have it. I didn't have this one casted out here too far.
You gotta chunk it out and do it beaver style.
Wait for him to scream again.
I was there saying, throw it out there so you can have a little fight on your hands for a while. Make the time last.
That's right, Justin. We got the skunk. I wish we'd have been live last night when El Stan, welcome to the feed. You just missed a live catch.
Yeah, it sure does some Johnny.
But Irvin here, the paid tourist, he's always giving me hell about not catching fish. Well, I don't catch many, but when I take people out, they do. Don't they?
Yeah, I caught my 20.
Got him a 20 pound out of Ohio last night.
So right now you're ahead of me and I pick at you.
I've caught 2, 3 small ones.
I had that sitting right there, come up between my legs, thank God that bench was down here.
Yeah.
He was trying to run with it.
Well, he will. That's the only one that don't have a bait clicker. It's a spin cast. But anyway, Justin, getting back to your question, either one you can't go wrong. Big cat fever or the flathead rod. The only thing bad about ordering rods is, that's right, small ones beat nothing. The only bad thing about ordering rods online from the guys is the shipping. You know, you're already paying $90 to $80 to $90 for the rod, and then you got $30 for shipping. Hell, Stan, wish you'd have been like 2 minutes earlier. Tell you what, these channel cats in here, they when they hit, they hammer. There's no playing around or anything like that. He's about 4 pounds. Hell, Stan, he wasn't worth getting the scales out.
He's got 2 pounds.
No, he like me, he changed his name. Didn't want to just keep throwing his name out for people to look up.
Oh. That's cool.
Meathead, you make your own rods. You got a Facebook page or anything that can somebody can look at them?
Yeah, they got pretty good for a small one.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. They nail it in here when they do
I
hit.
don't see why he didn't take that one down when he hit it.
He probably just grabbed it, was there for a second.
Unless I lip was good with a hook.
Yeah.
Just glad that bench was up on the
Jonathan, what's going on, buddy? Muskie Hans, welcome to the feed.
Hey, Muskie.
Yeah, I had to catch one tonight, just now, about 4 or 5 pounds. Well, we'll call him 10. Y'all seen it. And but I put her. It was close to 10.
It felt like it though.
Yeah, it was more than
was.
he was more than one and less than 20. I'll go with that.
Okay.
All right. But sugar cane. Gotcha.
You try to make your 2 my 1.
Yeah. That one I caught earlier today, he was about 8 pounds. Or what was it, 7, 6, 9,
6, 7.
6,
Yeah.
7?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I kept saying more.
Well, I'm dyslexic, so it was 9.6 instead of 6.9 on the scale. Right? I'm dyslexic.
Well, be 6, 7, be 7, 6.
That's still bigger, so we'll go with 7.6.
Whatever what you want to do, man.
Hell yes. I am a true blue fisherman. Don't catch many, but when I do, they're huge. If not, I make them that way.
You need to go back to going policeman and follow me around so when somebody tries to catch me there, I'll say, nah, I wasn't going catching that 35. I was doing 25 in that 35.
All right, we got one good hit. Let's
I like that yet, though.
get another one. What time is it?
I got some big ones.
7:50.
I do that.
All right, Maurice. Catch you later, brother. Thanks for stopping in. K&B, you just missed it. Got one on live feed. Every bit of 50 pounds, maybe a little less,
Hey,
Six.
K&B.
around 5. Just add a 0 to it, it's 50. Works for me.
You tried all you can to beat me right now.
Hell yeah. Because I ain't going to catch one to beat you in this lake. Now, if we was in the lake right here across from us, I could.
Oh, we can move.
Waiting for the Whopper. Well, Burger King's about 2 miles down the road. I can get one and be back here in just a minute. You just have to talk to Irvin for a while.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to catch a Whopper out of this lake. Gooses. Look at this. That little bluegills. He's over here swimming his rear off.
I think something's out there while I'm
AOK, welcome to the feed there. Is this Tack or Brenda, or both? Did you catch it or Pop catch it and let you hold it and take a picture? Twerking monkey.
Hey, Pop.
Tack, you just missed it there about, 2 minutes ago? Caught one about 4.5 pounds. I won't lie to you like I have everybody else. Well, I did catch a turtle today. About a 15-pound snapping turtle. Yeah, I'm hilarious, Kevin.
really good, that 5 pound.
Yeah. You got a 5 pound? Yeah, it's Kentucky snapper, channel cat. Same thing, fish. Except I haven't ate any catfish raw yet. Snapper I'll eat raw. Yeah, these turtles here eat good. I feed them every day. Oh, Irvin here taught me how to refill my Thermacell bottles so I can save some money on that. And then I found another guy on YouTube taught me how to. Yeah, you can eat snapper raw. It's good. Today I had raw sea scallops, salmon, and then I had a eel roll, which I really like the eel. I wish whatever was pestering this little bluegill over here would just go ahead and take it and be done.
Yeah, like he's fun to watch on that one. He's a little small bluegill, but he's pulling around pretty good.
Let's see here. Yes, it is, meathead. I had.
No. I'm gonna use the eel to fish with you.
Justin, don't knock it, buddy, till you try it. Were you just now leaving work there, Kevin? Yeah, Stan, I found an Asian restaurant here. I'm going to check with them and see if they sell eel. I like fried rattlesnake. It's real good. And I tell you what, this lake is down in like a little valley, and then it's covered, surrounded on the other side with trees. And there ain't a lick of wind blowing, is it?
No, yeah. He's having to wipe my face because all the darn sweat was rolling out and just
Justin, go to like a hibachi grill or sushi shop and get you a dragon roll with the eel. Oh my God, it's like awesome. Big gray horned owl out here. See if we can get him to answer. He should answer me back here in a second. Somebody scared of owls, somebody left. Now they're back.
the
There he is.
well, it goes back on live. I ain't got that one live.
If there's anybody that's in this feed right now that doesn't know who Irvin the Paid Tourist is, this man drives around in a semi a little bit bigger than my house. Goes all over the United States. And I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to take life of a fly fisherman. I'm gonna have to take his fly fishing ninja status away from him and give it to Irvin. I've never seen anybody fly fish like he did that day. Check out his video.
Yeah, that was actually fun to make too.
If anybody can get hold of Ryan, tell him to tune in there and watch it. Show him how fly fishing ninja's supposed to act when fly fishing.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to get with Ryan and go out there and get me some lessons.
Do not drink anything while watching that video. Public service announcement. Virginia, welcome to the feed, son.
Hey, Virginia.
You doing all right? I caught a fish on live feed.
Yeah, he did. I hooked him for you, though.
You did
You
grab.
probably would have lost him.
No, I wouldn't have lost
Yeah, you
it.
probably would have lost
I
him.
wouldn't have lost it.
I think you would have.
Not now that I know how to tie them damn circle hooks on the snail right.
Yeah,
That makes a big difference.
Yeah.
We haven't missed a fish since I've retied all these.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to do a little video on tying the snails, because I was doing it bass backwards, and I was missing a bunch of fish. Made one little change on tying it. We haven't missed one since they grabbed hold of them. I tell you what, it's hotter than a booger in Satan's nose out here.
There's just no wind blowing, though.
Yeah.
But the humidity's taking it up now.
Let me put my glasses on here if I can find them in the dark. See if I can't fix this one. No, I don't need a light. Turn my whisker stick back on.
Yeah.
Walked over here and only had 2 batteries. I forgot one of my batteries. Unless I found it. I got it.
I hear you there, Paul.
Here.
I need some kind of fly fishing.
How many light up here? This time I'll use-
Right on this side. Right in a second here, guys. We've got technical difficulties.
I go from 2200 vision and then he turns that light on to 22,000. Tell a ghost story.
Poor man fly fishing that. It took me a while to get.
All right, teach me to fish. Have a good one, man. I need to learn how to fly fish. Just started tying my own jigs for crop. I haven't tried to do any. I made some jigs for gar the other day. I'm gonna try out. What's that going on there? On that log. See it? Turn your light on it. Could be a, oh, right here. Oh, it's the screws and the bolts are glowing off that green. The bolts right there. They,
Oh, you're talking about on the
yeah,
railing? Oh,
on that railing.
you're talking about the wheels over there.
Bobby Holloway, what's going on, man? We out here doing a little night fishing, catching fish on the live stream finally. I think the last one I caught on the live stream was that big gar down at the Ohio River. Don't be jealous. I caught one fish. 50 pounds. That's what the scale said. 5.0. Why do you keep laughing about that? That's what it says. It said 5.0, 50.
Well, apparently it said 67 now.
Yeah, that other one's 67 pounds, so that's huge.
Yeah, you're talking about the other one now.
Yeah.
And that one there, 567.
That's the way I'm gonna start reading it now.
I'm glad you're keeping up with that.
So if I catch one 6.11, that's 611 pounds. Huh. They're stocky.
Get Guinness on the phone right quick.
My eyesight ain't good, so I can't really see that point. Feeling drag. I've never seen you sneak in here, buddy. What you got going on this weekend?
I doubt he's misreading the scales.
I ain't misreading it. I just, by my own accord, I leave that point out so it makes my fish bigger.
And next time I go to the bank to cash my check, I'm gonna tell them the same thing. I ain't seen that double point. in
Try
there.
it.
What point?
Exactly.
I go ahead and raise that kind of rubbish in the bank. I might get a point, all right, bullet point.
Yeah, here it's February the 28th every year. If you ain't got your license in, you might as well go get them that day, end of the month in February. They're good from March 1st to February 28th. Which is stupid. I don't know why they can't just go from January 1st to January 31st. Well, that's only a month.
Yeah, when you come to another state,
December
also make sure you get your license when you go into another state to fish too.
Yeah. We went into 2 sporting goods stores and he still forgot them.
Come out here and started catching a couple of small bluegill, and we had to leave this and go back to town and get my license.
What Bobby say? Oh yeah, I caught that ticket. Ticket here for not having a license, $250. And if you're out of state, they usually have it where you have to come back into the state after they mail it to you.
Blue to green. What's this? This is ultraviolet right here, right?
Yeah. We're gonna fish for about another 30 minutes, and then we'll have to load up. Got a busy day tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be back out here on the river tomorrow afternoon. Yes, sir. We're catching some today. I caught a nice one earlier. Hell, broke my damn rod holder too. Had to run to Menards to get steel hose clamps to fix it.
That like the rod up.
Hell yeah, that's what I need. Need to set it up like old Chunky Cat, but I ain't paid these $100 rods. Now, if anybody out there is on a budget and they don't want to spend, you know, 80, 90, 100 something dollars on a rod, everybody knows Shakespeare makes the ugly stick. Well, they make another one too. It's called the Shakespeare Sturdy Stick. It's a one-piece construction. You can launch 8-ounce weight with it on a budget, and it's $20 and like 79 cents at our local bait store.
Yeah, that's the one you were trying to tell me about.
Okie, what's going on, brother? We finally caught a fish on the live stream tonight. Put thumbs up for that. Let's get some light on it. Look, my thumb's floating. Carol Ann, don't do the light. Remember that movie? Poltergeist. Well, Justin's Fish and Fetish retracted a statement.
Yeah, he said something about he says he's a funny farm or something here.
You come down here with me anywhere we go. It's a funny farm.
Yeah, that's the home trail, I tell you.
Where's that ultraviolet at?
That's it.
Let's see. Look at that. That was freaky. Wow. We're using bluegill tonight. Feeling drag.
I tell you what, we'll go live tomorrow night. I'm gonna get me some which one's it? Highlighters.
Yeah. I'll draw it on my
Neon
face.
ones? Yeah.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll look like a Polynesian dancer or something. No offense to anybody that's Polynesian. Oh.
Yeah, that white right here sounds up pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
I like that line. And the head just need to be brighter.
Nolan, have a good one, brother. Glad you got to make it in.
See you there, Nolan. At least we have one good hit, huh?
We've caught one fish and had a couple good hits. And earlier this morning, I caught a turtle, about 15 pound, and about a 6.7. ASAP Fishing 1, welcome to the stream. For y'all that's just joining us, I'm Kentucky Catman, Irvin the Paid Tourist.
Yes, sir.
We're getting it done this weekend, or this week. Irvin's only caught one decent sized fish, but boy, it was beyond decent. It was nice.
Yeah, it's 20 pounds. That's probably that's gonna be my yearly feast right there.
Yeah, we might go back to the river tomorrow. Go back to the river and see if we can't hook into something a little bit better.
Yeah.
Bottom dollar. What's going on, brother?
Hey, bottom dollar.
You missed it. Caught a live stream fish.
Yeah, I give him credit. He's catching a few. I give him some credit.
Oh yeah, Bobby, there's mosquitoes out here big enough to carry off a B-52, but we forgot our thermocells over in the truck. We're manly men. We don't show pain when we get bit. I may cry a little bit when the live feed ends, but not on camera.
Yeah, a few of them hit pretty good, though, I tell you. You get down that river with me, I'll show you what some pterodactyls look like. You're gonna hit the UV light, light them up.
What's that?
Kind of like the bugs up there, trying to light up. You're not seeing it. Hit the bottom of them.
Right.
That's just scary altogether right there.
It looked like the abominable snowman.
Yeah, don't show just the height, show the hole.
Better watch out. I heard it's breeding season for Bigfoot. And they've been spotted around here.
It'll be all right.
Well, bring her in there and let her watch YouTube with you, Bobby. This is like prime time.
And I got something for Bigfoot too. Step into a Slim Jim. We're not sponsored by them either.
Hold on, I'm scratching a pterodactyl bite.
All right, we're going there, Bobby.
Virginia, listen, friend, Scott, Bigfoot is real. And I know this because I've watched Hunting Bigfoot on National Geographic, the Discovery Channel. They're not CNN, they don't lie to me. Bigfoot's real. Mountain monsters.
TV tells the truth, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
just like Facebook.
Facebook don't lie.
No.
Except for when I went into Walmart to get that Pepsi, it was supposed to be almost free for $1.50 for a 12 pack.
$1.50 for 12 pack.
Yeah. My wife sent me in there for that. I started asking around. They looked at me like I was crazy. Which ain't far off anyway.
You don't have to worry about it, Elstan. There's no Bigfoots in Washington, D.C. because those people in Washington up there, they lie. Bigfoot's real. There's no lie about it.
Too much.
Too many
much hot air
politicians.
right
Yeah.
Too much hot air from the politicians.
I've seen it, Virginia. I think I just heard one squeal right there. Either that or somebody's dog down the street.
Off the bench.
Oh, the bench. See?
Getting our hopes up too much.
Justin, that was a raccoon. I had one steal mine too. What else did he say? No. Look, see right there, Virginia? That's the reflections of Bigfoot's eyes behind me. And then that's the one in the water. I'm sleep deprived and going delirious.
At least the one in the water ain't got to deal with these damn mosquitoes.
Yeah, Scott's done calling me or calling BS on me.
Better leave his beef right here alone. Well, Bigfoot comes over here. I'm gonna feed him all of them.
I'm gonna run while he's feeding. I know I can outrun Irvin. Bear, Bigfoot, alligators. I'm good.
Yeah. I can't run no more now. Oh, that one. Which one? Oh,
The green one?
One in the corner.
Oh, did y'all hear that? Woo! That's twice he's done that.
On that same rod too. Wait a minute. Tell you what, grab this one here. Grab it and get ready. He did that a while ago. He did that one about 10 minutes later. He hit that one, remember?
Yeah.
And watch your legs down. Thank God that bench is down because it would have got me a while ago.
That's all right.
Set the hook. I hear you. There ain't no fish on yet. He did that a while ago. He took off to running. He don't run but a few feet and then drops it.
If they
Then
run,
about 10 minutes later, he grabbed this other one over here, and he took off with that one.
I haven't seen a bluegill rod moving much anymore.
Not up low, no. He's like he died or something, I don't know. They left him alone. He was going around pretty good. No, he ain't hardly teasing. He's grabbing, but he just ain't committing on that hook. That hook.
We're gonna get one while you're on here, Elstein. I hope. You watch, about the time I get one to take off with it, the battery will go dead. Won't that suck?
Like I said, wait about 10 minutes and grab this one here.
It takes it this time you grab it.
I'll let you get it. I got one more to go before you catch me. Mine was 200 pounds.
197. 19.7. I believe it's pulling off as 197.
Yeah, you're right.
Wasn't quite
197 pounds. So, I almost had that 200 though. That's gonna go what a bit 197. We've been calling Genius book the world record.
We catch one 197 pounds out of here.
I'm calling Genius Book of World Records.
I'm
That's what
telling
I'm
the
doing.
EPA because this thing's going to have like 3 heads and everything else in this little pond.
I'm calling Genius Book of World Records though. 'Cause they don't want to know what Genius looked at and scale for that.
Peeling, I don't know where we're going to be fishing this weekend. I'm going to be kid free and everything else, so.
I'm hoping to get by West Virginia. Maybe I can go by over there and do some fly fishing again. About to get by over to Ryan's house and get with him and get some more lessons on that.
You got to go to Oregon for that.
Ain't no problem. I run all 48 states too. Oregon's one of them.
Yeah, I want to run that. I want to try that dragon one time, Justin. Most lakes aren't too bad until you get up around the edges.
He just wants to see how much tackle he can leave in the bottom of the lake. That's my luck. I don't do no dragging. I anchor out and throw them back. And that's it.
Buddy texted me this morning and said he found a guy that had about 150 to 200 pounds of lead. We're gonna go get a melting pot, the flat bank sinker molds. We're gonna go to making sinkers.
Yeah, that'd be too bad. Then you go around to your local tire shops and get it too.
And now they got too much zinc in those. There's more zinc in it than it is lead in the tire weights. It won't melt like the lead will. It's got to be a lot hotter.
Yeah.
You end up dropping some on your coffee table or wherever you're melting it at, and it just burn right through it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get your little furnace out there and throw it in the ground over some blocks and use get a fire extinguisher and cut the top off of it. Start melting in that, they'll hold up with the heat.
No, I haven't seen that yet, Justin. I'll have to check that out tonight. Feeling drag, I'm gonna have to come down there to Cumberland soon.
Ain't nothing hitting mine over there, and I can't see it all that good when I'm facing this way, but it's still,
You'll hear it clicking.
yeah, I know the sucker's on it. I ain't heard even move over there.
I haven't had nothing on this blue one either.
Yeah, I like watching that blue one a while ago though.
Yeah, Mr. Irwin, yes, we have caught one on live film tonight. Last night, as soon as we ended the live feed, Mr. Irvin here caught one 19.7 pounds.
197 if you caught it.
Yeah, 197 because we don't see the point.
So you still got a long way to go.
And then I got a 6.7 pounder over here at the other lake today.
If you ever get that river around the house and go downhill, I'm gonna go out there and try to put my boat in it. Show you what a big one look like. Well, I hope.
I was fixing to say that's the biggest fish you ever saw last night. Other than watching monster fish on Discovery.
No, I caught a little bit bigger than that. I caught the pigs. My brother-in-law's got me out beat, that's for sure.
Tony, you need to come out with me, you and Isaiah and the boys one afternoon. We'll do some bluegill and stuff like that and get the little boys all excited.
Well, young fired that with each time all along, but it's good.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna cut her short here shortly. Like I said, I've got a busy morning and I need to get in bed. Last night we didn't Go home to about 12:30. What time you got to pull out Thursday morning?
Don't know yet. I don't know I'm picking my next load up yet, so I have no idea at the moment. I got my PTA set for about 7 or 8 in the morning. I think it's 7 o'clock Thursday morning.
And peel and drag, I've heard of people doing that, but I'd be afraid I'd catch something on fire, namely myself. Wouldn't that make for a hell of a live feed?
No, it actually puts itself out, really. Because it's inside the mold, inside the lid.
Yeah.
There's a few people actually do that. That's kind of neat. But that's them doing it. It ain't me doing it. I know what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
You're talking about catching the wood mold on fire. I'm talking about catching whatever I'm in on fire.
I'm talking about catching me on fire.
You're talking about you and the mold. I'm talking about me and everything around it.
We're going to let her run for about, 9 more minutes, and we're going to cut her off.
Yeah, it's about time for this over here. It's like another dark.
Patriot James, welcome to the feed.
There you go, Patriot.
You just make one mold at a time.
Patriot, you missed it, man. I showed him how to catch a fish. He's already caught 2 now.
Caught one before we went live, a little bit before we went live, and caught one live today.
Yeah.
Last night after our live feed, I put old Irvin on a 20-pounder.
Patriot, come on now. You know you did good today. He's so much doing first.
That's awesome there. I can't complain. The last few batches of sinkers I've got, we've won, so. That ain't no good. I tell you what, Justin, it's hard to find lead now like it used to be. You could just go out and get it anywhere. Tire shops would just give you buckets upon buckets of it. Now they charge you for it.
Yeah.
Oh, man. His phone down here, I can see the comments instead of having to reach up and do all that stuff that we did.
Yeah, that's why we're kind of looking down, reading my phone, reading the comments. Look up at the camera every once in a while.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a line of lead somewhere. Yeah, most times you can't find no clean lead, that's the problem.
You got to burn it down and make ingots out of it, scrape off the tops.
Yeah. Yeah, about the best way to do it is get a fire extinguisher and cut it in half or something, cut the top off of it.
Make a crucible out of it.
Yeah. And then that's hard steel, they'll hold that pressure,
Yeah.
hold that
Heat.
and all.
I'm going to reel this one in. Oh.
I don't think that was live no more. I don't think it was either. He ain't quit in a while there. He just went to sleep. Yeah, feeling I lose all that tackle to it. I know if I go out there and start dragging, that's like most time I just anchor off and send my lines out the back.
That's why he's gone.
Huh?
He's gone.
Oh.
Something done skilled it.
Yeah, he ain't never been over or nothing though. Well, something must have been pecking at him pretty good. Now, Patriot, you know Dieter's a pro now. You're good, but you ain't quite that good, right?
What's that?
Patriot, I'm talking about Dieter was right beside him. He was catching all the perch, and Patriot couldn't catch anything.
I taught Dieter everything he knows. Y'all pass that on if you talk to him.
Boy, I forgot my doggone boots.
Tell you what, I talked to Dieter quite a bit. And I've learned a whole lot of stuff from that man. They just take the bait.
I still got that one. You might even throw that one over there with that live one.
I will quit it tonight. Should be, what's the time frame tonight? On mine up there in the corner.
56 minutes. Say he didn't get one.
Take it.
Yeah.
That's what I like about fishing over here. You don't have to bring chairs and rod holders.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I do like that. Was a little one though, but it'd be a nice little dinner plate. But
Yeah, that one I just caught.
yeah. But
You can make dinner.
I like the way he thought though. He thought better than that big one I had last night.
I don't know that big one. He's going deep.
Yeah, but that right there for a little one like that, he thought.
I'm telling you, fishing these two lakes right here,
Yeah.
they fight harder than any place I've ever fished.
Yeah, that big one last night, he was out there though. I had that Dieter effect going on where I can actually have time to play with him and all and reel it in like I'm doing something. He was out there. I don't know how I got out there that far. They got out
All right. Well, you're,
there. Justin said you should have pulled up beside him and threw it in his spot.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Are you going to get Thermacell? Better say he was over there trying to throw in his spot. Yeah, bad, Pedro, when you try to follow behind somebody now, you know that. Next time, Pedro, pull up something, tell him you know how to do it. You get it done right. Say he was marking the fish, but he ain't had no bite. I got one of those little small Walmart fish finders on that little black and white deal. I got to upgrade bad. But I've been out there one day, I was marking them. They were just saying, tee, 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 shot Morse code. In Japanese at that. And that's something good, I couldn't get nothing.
Some of them cheaper net finders like that, they'll pick up schools of minnows.
I don't know what it was picking up, but it was picking up like, yeah, real quick. Like SOS and Chinese or something.
All right, guys. It's 8:39 here. We've been on for 1 hour. Justin, best thing to do is get you like a size 1 hook, no bobber, nothing but the line and the hook. And it doesn't matter if you've got 10-pound line on there; it'll fall real slow, and then bluegill and stuff will just nail it. But like I said, I got to get up early in the morning. We've caught a couple fish today. Had a decent day, not as good as what we have had last night. But we're gonna try the river again tomorrow and see what happens. So we'll catch y'all tomorrow around the same bat time, same bat channel. I'm Kentucky Catman.
Over to pay tours here.
And we'll catch you on the next cast. Y'all have a good one.
Have a good night here, bud.
Bye.